Greetings everyone, Blackspire here, and welcome to another episode of Tempest Bay. Yes, I am late due to 3 reasons. One, I'm gonna activate the voice mode. First, test. The one, I was dealing with a headache
You want me to ask him when he wants to do the gene thing, right?
in the evening.
You want me to wait for you to come back for that, or?
No, the thing is, like, if there's overlap, I might as well just stay here.
Sleep for a little while longer and like rest properly.
Perhaps he's gonna miss you. Miss Elhaj then. Thought.
Second thing.
Yeah, it depends on time. Because I wanted to get into the IO facility today. And I think today we're going to do the, the nothing seems out of place bit.
Oh, so you're going in there then?
Second thing.
I believe so.
Is that,
2 sessions ago, Gene said that it would help them find a way.
That was 1 session ago.
Second thing,
No. That was 2.
There was like a storm passing by.
Or was it 1?
Wait for that.
I swear
Pretty sure
it was
it was 2.
1. I swear last session was the one where we went out to the Barrens with them.
Yeah, I had to wait.
It was session 56. Which version of the map are we on today? Me too.
58.
58. Yeah, so it was 2 sessions ago. So last session was just a blur then.
So
Oh, there's a bunch of people in Invictus, actually.
The thing, those storm passing by. And third thing, activating VRChat. I
Everyone feels so empty
the error of
right now.
the binding.
Ghost town. I'll be back soon. I just wanted to do a bit for repairing the one truck, because apparently you T-boned them and hit them head on.
Yeah. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's just Winston. Damn.
Did you check the stream?
There is a
No, my computer's gonna lag like crazy if I open Google, so I was hoping I didn't have to.
several things.
I got you.
I mean, I can. Oh yeah, I click on Google and immediately slow down.
But if you knew it was gonna slow you down, why'd you click on it, you lemon? Let the warp get.
What? I was just there.
No? No, just leaving the Liberty.
They're leaving the Liberty.
It seems like I went a little bit overboard with trying to learn new things.
I don't know how behind my stream is though.
Processor.
Yeah, he's behind town right now.
Judging by internal clock, I guess I missed a day.
Okay. So when do you want to do the gene thing? And
Yeah, because he said he doesn't want to do it in the last hour. Because if the mission runs over, he wants to give whoever goes with him the chance to get back and still have some session left. Which is fair.
Like, this no longer.
So halfway to 90 minutes is where I sort of put it in.
It was like a freaking.
you want me just to drag him all the way down here so you can ask too?
Huh.
You fully
Yeah, why
understand
not?
it, so it's not relaying.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure he's gonna be by himself for now. He is. Dragging him down.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Discord, please.
Why this is open?
Hi, Kashi.
Valdi finally decided to
things.
return.
When do you want to do the gene thing?
As soon as possible, if able. I noticed we're at the half session mark, so whenever you guys are ready, honestly.
Cool.
Okay.
Anyone
Yeah, because I think the
inside?
current group's wrapping up, so Oh, wait, where are they going?
I
Yeah,
don't
but I think they're
so.
wrapping up, and then they should be out, and then I can stay behind if you need me to.
Who stay behind?
Kami.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I noticed certain people are two characters are having private talk right now, but yeah. Whenever you're ready, Kami, whenever you're able and comfortable to be stolen away for a bit, then yeah. That's when I will most likely start expediting it.
Alrighty.
Why
Yeah.
is everything
Okay.
So
open?
just
I
just
don't
come grab
see-
me.
I don't see
like you
garage
did
just
now. When
Well,
you're
the
ready.
only other thing, you're gonna get your radio's gonna go off in a second. Someone's gonna call you. So I'll drag you to another
Yeah.
channel with just me for that.
Coolio.
Answer it however you please.
I'm having so much fun.
I guess they are moving out.
How are you doing, Shadow? Did the storm pass?
Yeah, it did. If it didn't, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
After yesterday, I
okay.
am super paranoid about this thing.
Yeah, I would be too, honestly.
Trying to get back into the groove of things.
Yeah, I imagine you are. Oh no, did they get stuck in the crater now? That's funny. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to be staying in the Barrens for today.
That's alright. For the Iogen thing, I imagine you.
Yeah, because I was going to like
move.
split. Yeah, it's just easier. I mean, I was going to split it between Crossroads and here. But if I'm here anyway, I mean, I might as well.
Yeah, that's alright. I mean, if you need to be, I
Yeah.
can stay behind. If you need like an extra person for the Iogen thing.
Alright. Yeah, maybe, because I think Abyss is going to come back soon, and then I think I have Tick, and then yeah. Do you have the new synth model? The new biosynth model?
No, I do not. But I was basically
It's
saying
basically-
that you can have wolf because like there's like one person needed to stay behind.
I think I got this. Yeah, I think we got
I
this
mean
one.
on Crossroads,
'Cause-
not the Barrens.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Because what's going to happen is it's going to be like a group of 3 or 4 coming here, and then a group of 9 going back. So I think having 2 in Crossroads is probably better.
Alright.
Yeah. Because they're here exclusively for this mission thing, so it's not going to be a huge deal.
That didn't go that well.
Okie dokie.
Oh? What happened?
Fucker refused to agree to anything till I told him what it was gonna be. So I told him straight up, I'm gonna lock you and Doxy in a room without weapons, and you're gonna talk to each other.
Along
And he
with
said he's
you?
busy.
Ah. Well, you are rated to him.
I
Mhm.
mean, with how I got his number, he definitely said that's raider behavior. Oh, you went snooping? Yeah, it's in my blood.
Are they leaving? What is going on here? They're just circling around the crater.
Oh, probably thinking of looking in.
Yeah.
I should have told him that I have some info to give him too. This is why I
could
wanted.
reframe it actually.
Yeah.
If we still want to hint at the things. I mean, I'm still in the Barrens, and Dox's truck is here, so I might as well. And they're at the crater, so they're not too far away from
I
Boomtown.
feel it's more important for Reed to say it simply because it's his backstory. Shit.
True. Oh, in that
Stocks will
case,
just
maybe we
think of
can
them
use
as
the gold
another
truck.
random group. She's gonna think they're useless, not have any worry
Mhm.
about it. Perhaps she
Yeah.
at least has an inkling of it.
True. Okay, DM call stuff. Be right back.
Yep.
Trauma, good to see you.
Hey, Damien, seems like I overheated, missed one day, and suddenly the town is empty. Apart from, well, Ricky,
A lot of
the-
them are going. Well, there's a few still walking around. Some of them have gone to the Barrens to do raider hunting, as they called it.
Right, of course they did.
Other than that, don't know too many others. Thatch is around. Elva should be around somewhere.
Right. That a new person?
It is.
Yeah, I'm doing DM stuff
Yeah,
now anyway,
yeah,
so
might-
I wouldn't have the
I
chance
might
to bring
say
docs out for any
hi.
reason.
Yeah. We
I
can
mean,
probably
feels
do
like
it
I
next
arrived
session then.
yesterday. I
We'll come over
again,
anyways.
went a little bit too
Yeah.
hard on learning stuff.
I mean, the
and
gold truck thing is kind of
cooked a
lingering
little
with
bit
them. It's
about
kind
No
of funny.
worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Hmm.
Yeah, from what I understand, they're of a mercenary company, or he's from a merc company of sorts.
And it's so true. Docs would not give a shit.
Right.
Apparently they offered
That's
services
just, yeah,
to...
another raider gang. That's a
They,
big
they
deal.
offered services
I
to
know Clayton
militaries that
had
didn't know how to
addiction
deal
to
with
gold.
magical
I hope it
threats.
has nothing to do
So
with that.
apparently he
I
prioritizes
really liked
his
it, but it
magical
was
threats,
shiny.
not collective.
Uh-huh. What is
I feel
it,
like
some
I
kind of
should
bird?
say that,
Some
not
kind of
collective.
bird brain?
Nah, more like a
Good,
heavy
yes,
gambler.
that is
Hmm.
an important distinction.
It is.
Oh, they're trying to get space for a
No,
Templar.
no,
That's
no,
why they're
oh,
the
yeah.
traitor. Hmm.
Oh, have you seen some of the new buildings?
I've seen that Doc's house is turned into a diner.
Yeah, Ricky's set up a diner now. He's gonna set up a
And
food
T2's
joint,
character, Buddy,
sell burgers and
is
fries.
sweeping the dunes.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
physically sweeping the
Okay,
dunes.
yeah.
Mostly
I-
bug burgers, but
I didn't
Food
take
is
him
food.
for a cook, but
Might have a
not
special
even
talent
I,
for a
but
bit and
no,
just wander
take what you
around.
get. And security now has their own building as well. And a new jail.
you do? I have not seen that. Okay, so that's also new, I guess.
That's new as of today. I'm guessing they did it last night.
Well, I definitely see plenty more trucks next to Tempest.
Right.
Hey, it's you from yesterday.
Yes, it is. Damien.
Damien.
No worries.
Greetings. I'm Trauma. The, I guess, head of the hospital.
Mm.
Head medic.
Gotcha,
Head
gotcha.
medic.
Oh yeah, we should still finish the Dune Viper
Kofi.
model,
That's what you use people.
since the Dune Shark thing is out of the question. Big snake.
Yes, I treat people. I don't know how to fix machines, but I can patch people up.
Hey, alright. Yeah, I just got here yesterday, still getting myself familiar with this place. Don't really know everything that's going on yet, but I'm getting there eventually.
No worries. It takes time.
Hello.
Espresso? How you doing?
I am Espresso.
You are Espresso.
Hello.
Hello.
To be fair, I was mostly
What are you up to, sir? No. No, hello, Espresso.
curious because a lot of the buildings were open, including Invictus and Auto Shop. No one was around.
Yeah, I did notice it was a little weird around here. A whole bunch of places open and a little vacant. Where's everyone?
Some of them are going raider hunting. Don't know where the rest are at. They're kind of just spread out.
Around here?
Some are inside buildings, some are probably in the sewers maybe, but...
Damn. I guess that just leaves us standing around here doing not a lot, apparently. I mean, unless you guys have some important business I'm getting in the middle of, I don't know.
No, not really. I've done my sweep of the area, so I'm just chillaxing at the moment.
And basically I'll stand by in case some of them get back injured.
Oh, I'm sure they will. They seem to forget that bullets hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. I told them to come back with most of their fingers intact. So I did my job.
Good wisdom. Good wisdom.
That is.
Pretty sure my lieutenant said that at least once or twice to me back in the day.
I don't think I caught
Yeah.
your name, how I can call you.
It's Kofi.
Kofi's fine.
Kofi, okay. Here's Cole, okay. So, you are more of the fighter type fellow. David did mention you dealt with magic users.
I mentioned mercenary.
Yeah. Jamie and I talked a little bit yesterday. I used to do a mix of mercenary work and things like that. Mainly just because it's a thing to do when you're good with a gun in the wastelands there. But, in all honesty, I got a very disciplined. The retinue that I used to work with, sure, yeah, we were good with guns and stuff, but our main application was arcane research and dealing with arcane sites and threats, essentially. Easiest way to put it. Though we could still shoot a guy if need be too.
Alright.
What's going on out there?
They're just going out for a ride.
Okay.
Well, as long as you were not and are not part of the collective, you are good in my books.
Nah, no collective for me. They been throwing my backside for me and my retinue back in the day myself, so I'm not really too liking to them.
Keen on them.
I don't really
Yeah.
like it. Like they're means too much.
Good. Then we are on the same page.
Yeah, so you guys have a curious bit of people around here too. Wolf walkers, things like that. But to be honest, I haven't seen many of those since back when I was actually in my operating days. And, well, not very many of them were friendly. So, just kind of want to put it out there that I don't got a problem with wolf walkers and the arcane in general, even if that was my job to specialize in knowing how to deal with them. But
It seems my gun has disappeared.
Yeah.
I need to go grab it.
gotcha.
My gun just disappears sometimes.
I basically got a little bit of a bad rap with El Haj when I first introduced myself, and that exact fact, I guess he was afraid that I was immediately going to start guns blazing just because I mentioned that my operatives and myself were in that business, but that's all, more or less just a skill set.
Well,
I ain't going
say,
around just pointing it over and anywhere.
As for bad rep, you probably wouldn't be the only one. El Haj has intense personality.
Yeah, seems like it. From what it seems, at least he does a good job being, security and all that.
guess. I'm not part of security, so can't really tell.
And I mean, I only talked to him yesterday. I've only known him a day, so still has plenty of time to prove me wrong. But I guess we'll find out.
It is fair to say that the town is definitely a magnet for all sorts of personalities.
Yeah, that's for sure. And then they got that new trade post that's being built over and outside the walls. That's gonna be its own thing, from what I can tell. Something to deal with.
Trade post?
Yeah, pit stop they're calling it. There's like the power station, and then there's that open area that's built on the same premises. Apparently they're trying to fluff it up into something with a little bit of a multifaceted use now. At least from people I was talking to yesterday.
Okay, pit stop does sound like something that the Vaughn's crew would do. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Talked to Vaughn for a little bit yesterday. Seems like he's a deceptively ambitious man.
Not sure about ambition. He definitely likes to hit the bottle. But he's a mean driver.
Only thing I heard him talking about was making deals with some traders and ideas for trying to build some weaponry, and of course pit stop and all the plans that he has for that. So I guess he likes to work in bursts then.
Well, as long as people don't cause trouble for the town itself, they can.
Is that like gonna change soon?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, Trauma.
And this stick seems to be in a better mood than last time I saw her.
Is that her name? I only seen her like once or
Sticks.
twice yesterday.
Yes.
She does move around. Can't keep track of her.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I was planning to check on the building that security has already seen Ricky's diner.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you around during the previous month or so when the facility here was sort of being, I guess you'd call it, besieged? You know anything about that?
By the collective, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was around. I was in the tower when the collective made their main assault. Fuckers used a rocket on the building. EMP knocked me out. And when I came back online, it was... well, the work was already done. It was a hard fight, but Crossroads managed to beat those fuckers back.
You come here, you there? Sorry.
I see.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
everything going
really
okay
how
there?
I heard about this place in the first
Yeah. It seemed like the whole
bunch
gang's
of
moving
ruckus
over here.
caused by that whole event.
Okay.
Fuck is that?
Yeah.
I was just wondering if we could possibly do that within the next few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get your crew
Okay.
ready and then
Okay,
come on
what
through.
little
I'll
guy,
meet you
because
here.
that's
Where's here?
also
Oh,
happened
here.
yesterday.
Gotcha.
Oh, in the Barrens. Yeah.
That
Baron.
warp gate that you guys
Oh,
have.
so
over
we're gonna
out
actually
there
do
in
it in the
wastes
Barrens.
outside of town.
Okay, I
We
thought
found,
we're gonna. Okay, cool.
these
Cool.
anomalous creatures.
Yeah,
over in
because I mean,
Albion.
I'm here, so, you know.
Peaceful in nature.
Gotcha.
But
Okay, cool.
Still.
So,
Cool.
yeah,
I'll see you in a bit then.
They seem to be
I'll say
talking.
that we are moving out to the Barrens then. Thank you.
I
Cool.
honestly, this is. What the hell?
If actually you could eat the bowl, I would love something. From
Did that one make it in
I-
town by itself, or did you guys bring that one in?
First time I'm seeing those.
Oh, they all came into town. Yeah, no, he lives here now, apparently.
Damn. Got a place to live before I did, and I've been here longer.
Well, I don't know
Oh,
where
yeah.
he lives, but he
Hey,
is
Wolf.
living.
So, we have Respawn, Anks, and Chuggy
Yeah,
here. We have Trent's crew, and we're going to have Kashi's group here as well. Who's left? Who's going to be left in Crossroads?
Have I eaten?
Have you?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
stomach doing the rumblies?
I'm sorry, I just had to do it funny.
Because the thing is, I know that when
Yeah,
Kashi
yeah, I just realized I
Kashi
haven't
comes
eaten
here,
in about
Gooey's
a day
coming
now.
as well.
Oh,
They're a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Because he's
little
spying on
guys.
him because
They
Kashi
come
bugged the
in,
vehicle and is
They
acting
feed off
sus.
the warp gate a little, kind of.
Hmm.
He's here to monitor it.
Excuse me, little dude.
They come from Blackspire.
Yeah. I mean,
don't
who
know
does
how
that
he's
leave?
going with them.
They're
Welcome to
native
Crossroads.
born
First one's on
here.
me.
Probably
Another
the strays.
Like they came from this. Yeah.
One.
He came with 3 others.
We also
The other
think
3
they
stole a
eat
big
bowl.
noodle cup.
So if you're hungry in the future,
We
let
gave
me know.
it.
Give them a
Oh,
I
heck
think
yeah,
just
I
give
can
them a
love
reason
you
to
tons
come
of
to the
favors.
Barrens. Why
I was
not?
gonna
Way more
say, if
valuable
someone
than
tried to
us.
Let's just have
you, I
everyone
would
here.
imagine they would not live for long.
Mm.
I mean, if you want to, you can stay behind if you want, but you know.
It was the giant.
Oh.
I mean, if
nanobites
everyone's here, it
cup.
doesn't give them
Didn't
all
really
that much to do, you know.
What's the pit stop crew doing out there now?
This be dehydrated trail rations.
Let me check.
Ah.
Oh, they're still rummaging around in the
Sorry.
crater.
God damn.
Oh, hello there, little fella.
Do you want me to motivate them to leave?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, let
You
me
just
just
got a
check
radio
in on them.
call. Feel
I
part
don't know how
enough.
to motivate the others to go out there, honestly.
Enjoy. We
Mhm.
generally open every morning, so feel free to stop
And then we'd
by
need to
grab
watch
something.
them all out there is the thing, with how big it is.
Well, stay safe.
Yep.
Where's the other friends at?
What is-
Curious
How many
little
people
thing.
are here actually? Let me look. So outside of the people that you said are going there,
Mhm.
there's one player.
I see.
So if
Huh.
Kashi, Wilkie, Taylor, Gooey, Yui, and Winston are all going out there, there's one player.
Hmm.
And me, Gooey, or me,
That's good stuff.
Shadow, and Stara are left as DMs and NPC.
What we do to?
Yeah.
That's probably.
You can ask Foxhound if he wants to go out, I guess.
When you finish, you can take it in a
What's
bit.
cool?
Foxhound, the one or one player that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be left.
Find a bin.
Yeah, Foxhound isn't hasn't been here yet.
Oh, there's a
You know, being new and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, trying to moderate all of them is going to be quite the task. But even the pit stop crew split up now. Let me
No,
just.
no.
I know that tale. That's that Kiera girl. When I stole my box. When was
Just
stealing.
a reason for him to go out.
I traded it for medical supplies, but might as well have been with the difference in the value between the two services. Man.
No,
Yes,
Respawn
so-
just met with the pit stop crew now.
Kira is.
Yeah.
There are some
Oh,
folks
Respawn went
in
out?
the town that I don't really get.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And she's one.
Bye. I'm not gonna steal your backpack, I promise.
Hey.
Let's remember that. I guess. Yeah, I think I remember from
It's
the.
basically a call shot.
Yes.
From the very like initial
He
interaction.
just got confirmation that Elhaj and the others are about to leave for the Barrens on a quote-unquote scrap run. Would I be good to leave now to get a good vantage point to observe them?
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I'm not
Okay,
partial
cool.
to shiny things
I'll
myself.
go ahead
We don't
and
have
start
our
making my way
predilections, but
over.
still. She came
Cool,
over,
cool.
took the entire box.
Just know, don't
See if
respawn
she's
any
used it
vehicles
all
out there, because there are
Some of that
characters in
stuff was
play out there.
pricey. It took me forever.
Okay.
Got shot in
They're
the
gonna
arm
be
for
a
some
little
of that
bit
stuff.
ahead of me, so just an FYI.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Taking Scaro with
So what? Security team is
Even
Scaro
better.
hopped in their
Elhaj.
vehicle.
Nice.
Kiara, Damien.
Yeah, so I guess the whole gang is coming out
There's
then.
just 3 of them?
Oh no, he's gotten out.
I think I'm not
Okay.
keeping up to
Person
date,
I'll
but
figure it
I
out.
believe the
So one
called
buggy and the
Lay. I'm not sure if
military
that
people
is
are going out.
Lay, lady with a bow. Okay, so yeah, she's also part of security. Actually, this building with the Hawks logo, that's hers. Although to be fair, it's been a
believe they
moment
abandoned
since I
you.
saw her, so maybe she made a extended leave.
I'm still trying to figure out how to help out around Crossroads.
Alright.
Gonna be honest,
That's
traveling around the waste, selling my gun arm off to whoever, and doing some essentially rescue missions and
that leaves
research
Foxhound,
endeavors and
me,
expeditions over to
Skara, and
recover
Shadow.
lost valuables, things like that. That's all well and good out in the waste, but now that I'm in a civilized
Maybe.
setting,
Maybe Trauma can get
Gosh, it's
Foxhound
been a
to
minute
help,
since I
I
had to
guess.
do
I don't know. I'm just
job that wasn't-
spitballing. There's a
How would
lot of
they go
players here
explore,
now.
though, is the thing.
I don't know.
I mean, we can do it simply, and I can ask out of character Foxhound.
y'all
if-
got anything going on with
He
if-
wants
I was
to
going to say,
do
help
random
out?
NPCs.
I don't know. I'm good at lifting
Yeah.
boxes.
Or if he wants to go explore out there, either or works.
Sorry, come again. Sometimes I suffered a little bit of damage, so sometimes it doesn't register.
Yeah. I was just meaning, trying to find work here in Crossroads, and honestly, I haven't really found a
Yeah, on the bright
A
side, that
niche
also
yet.
gives us a chance to launch a
wonder
fresh
if you had
instance
any
of Crossroads.
need for some help over at the hospital. I got some basic understanding of biology, chemistry, and some first aid, but not exactly sure if that'll be helpful compared to the rest of you. I can lift heavy boxes. I guess that might be useful.
Oh,
That could be useful, yes. Plus, you know,
Okay,
every bit
change of plans.
medical
I think they.
assistance helps if there's a lot of.
Yeah, I think Pitstop
Users.
is planning to come back now.
Do y'all have access to
go out there if you wanted.
any
Yeah, I mean,
way
you
of
still can.
synthesizing
Because, I mean, it's
compounds
another
or
mission thing
isotopes?
that we're doing.
It was a little bit of a big ask, I'm sure, but
Just in the lab.
just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Oh, so the green bus is outside Boomtown.
Sorry, I should
Oh.
mention that to Foxhound or hold off on that because people are coming back.
I think hold off. See how long it takes pit stop to get here.
Alright.
Yeah, I think Pitstop's coming back. The whole gang of them.
Which is 9 people plus Ricky, I guess, now. If he's going back too.
No, Ricky's hunting for stock for his restaurant, for ingredients. Yeah,
yummy.
he said that he's fine to theater of the minded. He just wants to be.
Right,
I was
well,
like, sure, go for it.
some of the people that went out to the Barrens will be
Mm-hmm.
coming back. was planning just for now, seeing that there's not much
Honestly, I might just have Reed show up in
to do.
town today. Anyways,
Take a
say
look
something
around
along
and
the lines
see
of
if I can
change of
find that
plans.
security building.
He just started seeing the vehicles.
I
That
would
could have been the
change.
first one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I mean, I can
Am I
offer
checking
you
along the way?
That gets
no
that
problem.
rolling.
I was gonna offer. And then if you're
Cool,
very
cool.
interested in
Okay, let me just check
assisting, I
if
can give
Kashi's
you
group
a
is here yet.
tour
Yeah,
of
looks
the
like they just arrived.
hospital.
Alright.
Just 4 of us here.
Yeah, I was a little distracted when I was
Random
brought in
NPC
to be
time.
treated for my wounds that I got when I arrived here in Crossroads yesterday. It'd be
Okay.
nice to
So
actually
it
get a
looks
little
like
bit of a heads up.
Okay, I would say if
Pit stop
you
will
are
be
not the first
leaving
person
now.
that arrives injured to Crossroads.
I kind of had a feeling the way that Sev girl kind of looked at me and just sort of ferreted
Actually,
me off.
Wolf,
made me think
I can
that,
use Reed as
probably
an
not near
excuse
the
to get
first
them
time
back to
that they've had to do
Crossroads,
this.
just to stop them from deviating, because now they're talking about going to the Iogen lab.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you
Yeah,
want with it?
I think maybe just have Reed call them back to town, honestly.
Okay,
Though, like,
now
wishy-washy
that
stuff is
looks
kind of getting to me now.
I can have Reed
That
drive up
looks
to town.
new.
Call him.
And then be like,
I'm
hey,
kind of surprised they
where are
left
you?
the
Doesn't look like
gate
anyone's
open.
here.
Uh,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
was
think
closed
do
yesterday.
that, and then that should get them back. And then I can
yeah,
turn my
Elhaj
attention to
specifically is
the
very,
strays now, because they just arrived.
I guess, insistent on
Shotgun this shotgun.
keeping this secured.
Hmm.
Hey, you know what? If they left it open, might as well take a look around. I don't think they have any prisoners are about, so
Okay. Probably gonna have to wait for Shadow and Foxhound to answer the door then, because I will ring it.
Not bad, not
So-
bad. Man, they got a whole question room and everything in there. You can brief people.
yeah, there has definitely been some heavy construction work going on since yesterday, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure. This place is not too shabby. You can almost not tell that it's just a volunteer militia that makes up the security team.
Well, for security itself, yes, but I imagine it would make more sense that. Okay, some of the things, sure, the residents themselves acquired it. That's adorable. So someone's at the gate.
Yeah, I rung that yesterday.
Right,
when I
yeah.
got here.
The one, Strays wants to get the ball rolling on the mission thing immediately.
Yeah, some of the
Just waiting for
things
someone to answer
the
the door and say no one's here.
residents
Or the others back.
residents did open the
Cool. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I gotta go in character now.
the residents created some of the things, but a lot of the other things that are provided by Tempest Bay. Actually, why folks left this gate open? That's a car I recognize.
Hey, got anyone security or anything here?
From security,
Do we?
Still here?
No.
Vaughn, anyone?
I think a lot of them left to the Barrens. Actually, Elhaj did leave for the Barrens. I imagine it's the similar thing for the rest.
Thank you.
That, to give an explanation, is I'm not sure if I ever heard his name read.
No.
Maybe. Basically, he's from Boomtown. I think he's leader of Boomtown.
Just learned about Boomtown yesterday.
Yeah, we have an understanding with them, alliance of sorts.
Yes, that's real good. I didn't hear much of a good reputation about Boomtown when I was prior to this, though. So, suffice it to say, the caravan that I came from avoided them as much as possible, just based on that. Not worth the risk, but hey, I was able to hold an entire conversation with a lot of them over in Pit Stop. Even chatted about cars and things. Seemed pretty nice, so. I believe it.
Well, the deal was made
Alright.
at the time where
That should be
Crossroads
sending them
had
back.
a lot of
Just in time too. Cool.
issues, and it was decided that having one less enemy to worry about was better.
Yeah. Yeah, I say that's a good investment. How do you guys get medical supplies out here? Do you trade mostly for them?
Right now it's Tempest Bay. We are getting really low back when Collective was jamming communications, and we were not getting anything from Tempest, from the main Tempest branch. But now that the comms are clear, we are good on that front. Well, it seems like Reed has got what he wanted. So I can give you that tour of the hospital now if you want.
Yeah, sounds good.
Actually, did you get like a general tour of the town at all? Like, do you have vague idea where everything is?
I did. That Cole fella from the little team of mechanics and tinkers over there. He was somebody I met
Tinkers,
yesterday and showed me around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cole is a good person.
Seemed like it. Ever since things fell through for me and my people, haven't really had too much in terms of supplies to work off of. That includes like ammunition and weaponry and things like that. We were using whatever we could find, and well, seems like he's been having a field day, that cool guy. He was showing off that mechanical arm gauntlet that he had. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he definitely has a knack for that. Well, him and Grease, they do help a lot when it comes to mechanical stuff. I still need to remember that I need to meet them and see if they can repair me a little bit. Actually, Grease, have you met Grease? The older guy with a old school helmet on his head? Guitar.
I did meet somebody. I did meet somebody with like a big old green dome helmet. Not sure if that's the same person, is it?
Yeah, that's Grease.
Alright, then yeah, I have met Grease. I haven't talked much, but I know the face.
Yeah, well, him and Kira are the ones that basically built me from the scratch after Collective took me apart. Thankfully the core was intact, so... But yes, nothing much to say about this area, the reception, in case people can wait for any medical stuff to show up. But generally speaking, most of the time I am in the hospital. This has been my, I'm not gonna say life's work, but I've been busy with it since
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you
they
about something
arrived.
real quick.
Well, here we have
What's up?
patients' beds.
Me and some of the others are at the abandoned Iogen building in the Barrens. We were gonna try and get the vault door thing open.
If there's a bad day, we have a lot of
Be a question for Kami, but I think she's in character right now.
we have a lot of patients,
Gotcha.
but we can
give it a few minutes, but just get back.
handle it.
I think the answer is basically going to be you're not going to be able to open it by force.
Gotcha. Thank you. We're just gonna try for a little bit and then give up then.
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you.
All good.
Also, apologies, but when it comes to figuring out where everything is, it's a matter of memory. We don't have the plaques, the information. Yeah, on
I'm
this
sure I'll
floor.
get it eventually.
Yeah, on this floor we have also beds, but it's more of a, like they get like long-term treatment. After you dealt with initial surgery, a single bed means that there's more calm and people can have visitors, so it's not like swarming about.
Makes sense.
And I believe on the third floor, this is where we have more of the advanced machinery. So this is the X-ray machine. In case you have something broken in you and you are not sure or suffer from internal bleeding in your lungs, we use this and we can tell what's going on with you. In the past I was able to do that. I had a scanner built in my head, but that was the other frame that I had destroyed by Collective. Sons of bitches. But enough about that. So yeah, that's one thing. And then the other one, most of the treatments, if they are like not severe cases, we can do in the patient's rooms down below. But if we have something really serious going on, like a spine surgery or heart transplant that we did recently, this is the surgery room.
Yeesh. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to avoid being here.
I know it looks imposing, but all the tools here are just to make sure people survive and are treated.
Yeah, just bringing back some flashbacks. I already did my time for the past several months in a room just like this. I think I'll pass if I can.
Well, I'm not sure about the other medical staff members, but I'm gonna definitely appreciate someone that takes care of their well-being. Recently it seems to me that there's way too many people that have too much disregard for their own safety. This is the supply room. This is where we keep our things from the basic medical supplies to more unique items. And obviously in the entire hospital, this is the one that has additional security for obvious reasons. So far,
Makes sense.
we didn't have to deal with any thefts, but no, better safe than sorry. Oh, and speaking of supply room, we are also keeping blood bags there. And I might ask, how are you feeling about potentially donating blood for the future? Not saying right now, but just in case. Right, because that's, I guess, important to mention that while Tempest can provide basic supplies to us, blood bags, of course, can't really be easily transported or provided, so this is something that we acquire ourselves from the residents, assuming, of course, they want to.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That's definitely some way of helping out I can do.
Now, this piece of machinery is MRI. In case you need brain scan or a very deep body scan, this is the device to be used. Sadly, not many medical staff members can use it because due to how it operates, if I tried to use it on you or basically anyone else, I would probably die because of the magnetic field that is being used here.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, I
that
can imagine.
reminds me, do you have any metallic items within your body? Like a lodged bullet that you are vaguely aware of?
At current, no. We got that removed yesterday, so that's fine.
Good, then you can...
I will have to talk to you at some point in the future about something that might be a complication, but I'll save that for time just so that way I'm not blabbering about it. You can
Right, well,
have an actual talk about it.
well, you can imagine why I asked, because of how this operates. We wouldn't want to have something ripped out from your body and you suddenly bleeding to death.
Yeah, I heard some horror stories.
And on the floor above... I also need to like... Okay, so far this room has not been reported for anything. This office has not seen much use. I think in the past we had another medical staff member, Dr. Grove, but I have not seen them in quite a while, so I believe they left. Actually, well,
I see.
she was not really here in person, but there was this robot, Liz, I think? Liz or Liv, I can't recall fully. That was basically acting as a... how to say? Well, the robot was here and Doctor was locked in a bunker. And basically the robot had like a TV monitor on the chassis. And that's how Doctor talked with the world. You see some cars moving about. Yeah, these windows are openable, so if you want to step outside on the balcony and see what's going on, you can.
Man, whole place looks different from up here.
Yeah, and we're gonna get to the rooftop moment, and there's definitely some movement. Honestly, I'm gonna like wrap up the hospital guide, and we can, if you want, we can check on that pit stop thing. I think some of the crew from the returned from the Barrens. And, well, here, well, it's the rooftop access. You have a pretty solid view from here, but obviously there is not much cover.
Yeah, not really.
Actually, this
All
would
things
be a
considered,
weird,
it's not a bad facility.
this would be a weird question. Do you know anything about gardening, plants?
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna act like I'm a virtuoso on plants, but I know how to take care of a fern or two. Part of it is I have to grow some herbs and things for some medical use. For me personally, kind of turned into a little bit of a hobby on its own. So I've got a good breath.
Well, apart from moving boxes, the gardening thing, this is probably the main thing you'll be able to help the hospital, the medical staff with. Because while, yeah, we can walk and talk, because while having supplies from Tempest is good, in case we are faced with similar crisis and we are not contact with them, or they suddenly decide that we have to be self-sufficient in all aspects and we need to get our own medicine, growing them is the obvious answer, but for that, well, we need proper plants, proper seeds, and we need to know how to do this. And honestly,
Makes sense.
you are the first person that has experience with gardening, and especially in the context that I'm looking for.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like, at least in this facility, that you guys have the machinery needed to synthesize like isotopes or other components of things. Anything fancier than just growing it and mixing stuff?
Yes, that was one of the ideas I had for, well, improving hospital, but those things are not easily accessible.
I might be able to see. My caravan had equipment like that. Not functioning. It was literally just put into a trailer, so that way we can carry it around. All of the belongings used to be in a facility before we had to abandon that. Had to head onto the road. It's still probably not doing much. The problem is I'd probably have to buy enough of them, so maybe I'll be able to contribute to that with a little bit of time if I can maybe get a little bit of a good deal on that, buy it secondhand.
Well, that's something to
Not making any
consider
promises though.
for the future. Sadly, I do not have access or keys to any of the vehicles, so if you do not mind, we can take a walk to the pit stop.
Yeah, I got 2 good legs on me. I should be able to do fine.
Well, for me, walking ain't really a problem. As a synthetic, we don't really tire. We can power down, but I'm good on the energy front. Technically there are collective vehicles here, but if you don't mind, I don't want to use them.
Hey, I don't mind.
So I was also gonna say that, you know, having knowledge about first aid is some situations sufficient to help, as long as you can keep people from bleeding out and stabilize them for the other staff members to do the proper surgeries and whatnot. That's good as well.
I can do that. I have a field medic certification, if you even call it that. I don't got a fancy piece of paper saying that, but I definitely have the experience.
It's alright, that is good to know. Wow, they really painted this fucking Templar pink.
That they did.
Hello, that guy. I forgot your name. Hi, Trauma.
So,
Greetings.
No.
Electrona?
I'm in a bit.
Hi.
I'm in.
That creature
What
literally
was
said,
that?
just fill up the cup.
I'm in.
Yes, we do.
Coffee.
Where is he?
hey! Is there something on my shoulder? I can't tell.
Is it a new outfit? It's like a
day after
we see you.
Vaughn.
Oh, it's cool.
Either
What's next?
Anyways, Trauma, what brings you?
Trauma, how do you feel about cybernetic surgery on a potentially radioactive person? Well, not potentially radioactive, a very radioactive person.
Trauma, you're not speaking, by the way.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
should be able to handle it.
We're good.
Alright.
Fair enough then. There you go.
How are you, Trauma? What brings you here?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure
Town
it
was
out.
pretty empty. I was showing Kofi around, and I've seen from the hospital there was some movement here. Decided to check it out. This
How fast can you patch up a dragon guy?
A what?
Do you know anything about a gang of raiders?
How fast can you patch up some guy that looks like a dragon? I don't know if he's actually a dragon, but you know.
Cars, gold rams. Sometimes they have cages.
They
in the
are
back of their
organic
trucks.
and have similarities. Why
be
do you
careful.
gun at them?
Apparently, there's a slaver faction around.
For no reason.
So
Hello.
Don't
Did
go
you get a
alone.
new outfit like
Stay
a day?
with people.
Wow.
Slave affection. So you mean target practice. Okay, I got you. Boss.
Yeah, target practice.
Alright.
Did you get a new outfit like a day after we meet you?
If you see someone with a
This was in the
T,
backpack.
a T,
Decided to take some advice and change out the orange because apparently that's a bad color around here.
Yeah, a little bit.
doesn't really matter. If you see a BT,
green.
that's Boomtown, they're cool. We're in a non-aggression pact with them.
Gotcha.
That's their leader over there. That's his car.
Yeah, he was driving around a little while ago. Asked if any of the security was home over back
That's my
at Crossroads.
Yeah, he called us when he couldn't find any, so.
Yeah, gotcha.
Apparently,
What y'all folks
all
doing
of
up
them
here?
left. Oh, this is a pit stop. So this is kind of like a place where security doesn't really have control. Or like a
that's-
subsection.
That's kind of the vibe I got here when I was here yesterday.
Yeah. They like to try and spread their power all the way here, but like 3 versus like 10. And I got that.
Yeah, you do.
Not her, the big Templar.
Yeah, you painted
I fear
it
like if I shoot that thing, it's
fucking
going to
pink.
ricochet into someone.
I didn't have
Oh yeah, no,
any
he
other
did.
colors. If you have any other paints,
No. This was a
Buy-
conscious decision.
for free. You know, if you want to give me paint, you know. if-
No.
paint,
Don't listen to his
get me paint,
excuses.
Feel free to get me paint. I only had pink, So I painted it pink because I didn't want to drive around a
No. The
vehicle.
pink Templar was the
Place where I could
conscious
get
decision that he
lumber.
made pink. It was not that he
It was
only
a
had
conscious
pink.
decision.
I mean, look at the lights. The lights are also pink. That requires even extra work.
Hey, it's
This
cool.
was an entirely conscious decision that he made himself, and not because we only had pink.
Hey, how's it going?
Yes, at the very least.
What y'all up to?
Do we want to go back and take a
You know
look?
what?
Or?
With that color, it doesn't
It's
matter.
up to you if you want to
We might
go.
be sticking around
Yeah,
for a
your own
bit,
car.
or we might be heading to an Iogen building out in the Barrens, see if we can get their vault open. But
Why are
that's
you
what,
pointing a
that's
gun
what
at
we're
me?
discussing.
Fuck, they're gonna try and get the ball. Yeah, I'm gone. If we're getting the vault open, I'm getting my good gun.
Good luck with opening it.
Regarding...
Regarding,
One more?
Yeah, it seems
Huh?
like. Looks like we might
you
all
guys
go
need
back out to the Barrens
to
now.
try to help
have room
with
for, like,
the
8 more,
cybernetic. I'm still in the process of that.
Yeah.
We're going back
We
out?
went too hard with
I get it.
learning and I overheated.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. I don't even have the arms yet. Cole said he's gonna make them up.
You might have
So.
to find a different car to ride in, though.
But I'm on track.
I'm gonna head back out.
I'm on track.
Hey,
Nah,
take care. If you
Process it.
if you see anything about them, I don't know. Find anything, just let me know.
I'm trying to like ask us for a what the fuck was that?